Hello, fellow YouTubers, and welcome back to Mass Effect. On the last episode, we went to the moon, and we stopped a rogue VI from pretty much taking over the moon. And we also managed to complete pretty much getting everything up to maximum as it can, and switched our soldier to commando, and we leveled it up a couple spaces. But on this episode, we're going to be starting to do a couple more side quests. I mean, we're not going to do two, but I looked through these to find out what would probably be the best course of action to do, and I figured that we should probably keep on with the multiple part missions, the ones that'll take more than one planet, and definitely more than one episode. And so, one that we're going to be doing is the Missing Marines. If you remember, I don't remember what episode it is, future me, please display the episode number on the screen right now. I am fairly certain it is 7 or it might be 7. I don't know. It's either that one or the one that we... No, it's probably 7 or 6. One of those two. But we're going to be doing this one. So we're going to have to head over to the Sparta system in the Artemis Tau cluster, which we have already been to. Not the Sparta system. Artemis Tau. That's where we got Liara from. And when I was trying to find out which ones to do next, I was going to try and keep it pretty much in the same area, so I wouldn't have to do all these jumps. Like, I was probably gonna go, like, do this and that and that and that and that, just try and go through it as linear as possible. But then I realized that some of these multiple part planet missions require me to go from like here to somewhere over here, and this is one of them. So we're gonna, we're already here. Gonna travel the Sparta system. This is actually, I think, one of the... This mission in general, I mean, the first part of this, is probably one of the easier side quests that you can do. But first off, let's head over way over here. We're going to survey this planet. What are we going to get? Rare earth element. Or not earth. Go over to this planet, too. And survey this one as well. Although it looks blue. From the space, it looks orangish. And there's also, somewhere in this solar system, there it is. There is an asteroid to get. Or get. A Prothean data disk. Oh, the pop-ups, how I missed doing you last episode. But we really want to head over to this planet right here.
Commander, I'm picking up a signal from the planet's surface. It looks like an automated distress beacon.
And Joker will tell us that we got the right planet. Liara and Tali just like normal. Despite that happening every single planet, every single uncharted world, I still like watching that in complete silence. It's still an amazing scene to do. Alright, first things first, let's look at the map. This is where we're supposed to go. There's something over here, something over here. We're gonna go in like a weird backwards G, I guess. Like, we're gonna go down here, then we're gonna go around like this. Because there's something right here that we want to go check out. Then we're gonna head out over here somewhere. I think it's right here, because we have some minerals to collect. But you can actually see it from right here. Not only are there things falling from the sky, but we get our first taste of something right here. And this looks like a familiar vehicle. I wonder if anyone will say anything. Maybe I actually have to get out and examine it. Get out, Shepard. Liara's hurt. Why is Liara hurt? It does not look like Tali's hurt. I guess this is something that's unmarked, which it does state on the page. Although, you can see that's something burning. What is that over there? Oh, just a texture. Next place, though, is right... why do I keep on pressing B? There. You can actually see it on the radar. We actually did see it on the radar for a brief moment. I'm going to try and not go in the hills. Oh, it's over here. Way over here. Probably right above that or right at the base. It's behind it, isn't it? At least this planet's pretty flat. Not a lot of mountains to climb. I can't wait till we get to some of the tougher mountains planets. Those can get very frustrating. It is at the top of this thing. Go, 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 go. Something I've realized, and something that I kind of thought would happen, is that ever since I started doing Legacy and started doing Mass Effect in general, I really wanted to play Mass Effect. And that kind of sucks because right now I'm only able to record probably one episode a day. And it's usually the day before they come out. But we just got another rare earth element. No, why am I saying rare earth? I'm not even on Earth. Alright, the next place we're going to go to is right here. Not a long travel. You could probably actually see it from here somewhere. Yeah, I've been wanting to... There's too many games that are coming out right now that I have to play, or I want to play. This is one. Spyro 2 is the other because, well, those are obviously the two Let's Play games I'm doing. Then there's Dream Team, which I'm still playing. Did I talk about it yesterday? I might have. I think I did, maybe. Which I'm having a lot of fun in. And then there's... What else is coming out? What else is coming out soon? Oh, Saints Row the 4th... Saints Row 4 is about to come out soon. I'm gonna have to play that. I already have it pre-ordered and paid off. See, I did... In the Saints Row... You know, that might be the next game to do a Legacy playthrough in. Because Legacy is not only Mass Effect. I mean, Mass Effect is the only one that has, you know, jumping between different games and keeping the same save file pretty much. Next target we're going to head over to is right here. But, I mean, Legacy is pretty much the same thing, except there's no... You can't travel save games over and you have to recreate the main character on every single one. But it's the same character. And I've actually done Saints Row the 3rd a little bit on 15-minute achievements. And I've never beaten Saints Row 1. I think I got like halfway through the game, and then I got stuck in this one point where I didn't have any ammo, and I couldn't buy ammo because I didn't have any money. I didn't want to spend the time hurting innocent people just to try and get money. That would have taken forever too, especially since weapons are so expensive in Saints Row 1. Saints Row 2 was pretty easy, and I think Saints Row 2 was probably my favorite game so far. Saints Row the 3rd was pretty fun, but it didn't have like the same emotional impact that Saints Row 2 had. But here is the third and final mineral that we have to scan on this planet. Is it really? It's only been 8 minutes. We still... Yeah, like I said, this is probably going to be one of the easier ones that we're going to be dealing with, because we're going to start getting into similarities between different missions. Like, some mission... Like, we've explored... How many indoor places have we explored that were exactly the same? Probably the underground base. There's actually one more that I should probably add to that we won't see yet. I mean, you'll be able to tell when we get to the underground mine. I mean, all the bases that were at the moon, those are the underground stations. And then we've seen the above ground station. We haven't seen the mine yet, and we haven't seen the new fourth one that I'm talking about. And look at this. This thing is flying. Or it's not flying, but it's at least not touching the ground right here. Although, I'll give it some credit. It is kind of halfway in the dirt. You know, I don't even know why I continue doing this. I haven't found any... Oh, I was too slow. I am getting some pretty decent stuff, though. Even if I haven't really switched. I lost 25 Omni-Gel. It's a good thing before this episode started. I converted most of the weapons I had into Omni-Gel, because I didn't want to go downstairs and sell them. Not to mention I already have like $2.5 million, so turning 12 different weapons into Omni-Gel so I can get 48 Omni-Gel is not bad, although I did just lose half of it. But I'm wondering what I should do for the next Legacy playthrough. I mean, obviously, I want it to be like a continuous story, like not jump from like I don't think Super Mario lends itself very well to a legacy story. I mean, obviously if there's like Super Mario 64, then Sunshine, then Galaxy. But one, I've already done Galaxy. Two, those ones aren't really related story-wise, except for the fact that it's Mario and Peach, and there's similar characters. I mean, if you look at Super Mario Galaxy and Super Mario Galaxy 2, isn't Galaxy 2 pretty much... Aren't they pretty much the same story, except Galaxy 2 is more like a story than a... something that actually might have happened? Oh! Please don't tell me I just screwed that up. Oh, thank God. I'm always afraid that I'm going to screw something like that up. Although I'm thankful that they don't accidentally cut you out of that, just in case you screw up too many times. It makes it impossible to get the mission. Although I really should be more aware that I don't want to screw up the mission. But we only have one more thing left to go to this planet. It's already been 11 minutes. This is probably going to be a short episode. I don't see this lasting longer than 3, maybe 4 minutes. Although I will be going back to the Normandy. I feel like since last episode, I'm going to start going back to the Normandy and get any pop-ups that might have happened. I mean, we didn't get a pop-up last episode, but there definitely is a pop-up after this episode. And I kind of want to tie in together because it'll explain why this is a multi-parter. Where am I going? I was completely disregarding the map, and I was looking more at which way is the flattest. The planet's also very yellow. The sky is very yellow. I wonder if any of the other planets that we'll be visiting has this shade of yellow. Because at least, I mean, despite the fact that a lot of the planets are pretty much the same terrain, or they vary the terrain, and it's pretty much the same thing, like it's just a box, the colors are kind of unique. I mean, not a lot of planets have no planet to go look at, but here... Yep, Thresher Moth fight. For a brief moment, I forgot how to use the cannon. That is not the best thing to do. Oop! Where's his health bar? There it is. Whoa, whoa, whoa. I don't know why it's taking me so long to shoot this guy. Back up, back up, back up, back up. Oh, God. Look how much... the Mako has taken some damage. It's right behind me. It's right behind me. Get moving. Get moving. I can't do a thing. Oh, crap. Oh, crap. Oh, crap. Oh, crap. I just realized how tough this fight is, actually. Right, we have to avoid this Thresher Moth. Did I just kill it? No, it's almost dead. Though I can't repair myself yet. Come on, hit the Thresher Moth. Oh, I missed every single shot. See, I'm not. This is the epitome of not paying attention to my surroundings and not paying attention to my health. It's probably because I've been able to relax on this one pretty easily in previous runs. There we go. Whew. Thresher Moth taken care of. And as you can see down here.
On my way.
Well, looks like we found the missing troops. Bunch of... Yeah. See, this doesn't really look like a vehicle to me, mostly because every single time you see it in the game, you can't see the bottom parts of the wheels. It's always like halfway through the dirt. But let's examine with the Marines.
Alliance soldiers. Looks like they were lured here by the distress beacon. It appears these men were under the command of Admiral Kahoku. He will want to know what happened here.
I still want to know why Liara and Tali are both experiencing poison. There. Aren't you supposed to shut this thing down? I think the story might be done. Let me check. Let me just check very quickly. Where did it go? There it is. Yes. Wait. Wait a minute. Did that say what I thought it did? You know what? I really didn't think that I'd have to go back. But I'm going to have to go back. If I really want to do the rest of these missions, I'm going to have to go back to the Citadel. I kind of wanted to save all the Citadel ones until we got to a certain point. Like, I managed to stash up a bunch of Citadel ones. But unfortunately, I've already started this one, and I kind of want to continue the story, so what we're going to be doing is... Well, we're going to be going to the Citadel, for one thing. I'm going to do this one right now, since I already started going through it. But I'm going to cut right after this cutscene. It's going to be me already at the Citadel Tower, so you don't have to worry about me going through anything. So, I'll see you right in front of Admiral Kahoku.
Alliance officials report that a Geth incursion into the Armstrong cluster has been repulsed, with the Geth suffering heavy casualties. In the event of future Geth activity, the Alliance plans to maintain a strong security presence in the area.
You know, now that I think of this, now that I'm here now, but now that I think of it, I'm probably actually going to do this for the other missions, because it connects them a lot nicer than simply wrapping something up and then saving it for a couple episodes. I actually do like this, that you get the entire story of this mission in one episode. So, we're here, let's talk to him.
Commander, any word on my missing men?
I'm not sure how to tell you this, Admiral. Your men were killed by a thresher maw.
A thresher maw? That's not... My men wouldn't just stumble into a thresher nest. Not the entire unit.
Somebody lured them there with an Alliance distress beacon. Placed it perfectly so they'd land right beside the thresher nest.
Damn it. I had a bad feeling about this ever since my team disappeared. An Alliance beacon used as bait, my unit wiped out, and nobody seems to know anything about it. Commander, I appreciate what you did. Now I need to do my part. The families of those Marines deserve to know why they died.
Anything you need from me?
Not right now, Shepard, but I'll let you know as soon as I find something out.
What was he working on right here? Nah. Okay, so the mission is now complete. However, like I've stated, this is a multi-parter. And we're going to go back to the Normandy and find out exactly why it is a multi-parter. That's not where I wanted to go. You know, I would go search the market, but I don't need to. Basically, I'm holding out till level 50. That when I get that, then I can start getting the newer versions of the Spectre weapons. Because right now I have like Spectre 7s, and I can get the Spectre 9s, I think, or 10s, upon coming back here at level 50, or going to the requisitions officer in the basement of the Normandy and getting them there, which I probably can do because, let's face it, I have no...
Technicians are struggling to understand why a computer system catastrophically overloaded recently. Technicians are reportedly unsure of what caused the malfunction, or even what the system was originally designed to do. CSEC is investigating the possible vandalism or misuse of public property.
I love these facts that pop up that are clearly they don't know what happened, but we definitely do. Like the Geth thing that happened on the way down, and then this, which is related to the VI that was, or the AI that was stationed behind the markets. Speaking of the markets, yeah, for money's pretty much no problem right now. I'm getting weapons that are worth like $50,000 to $200,000 each, and then if I sell those, ooh, I can make something back. I mean, I have like almost $3 million right now, and that is only $7 million away from hitting max.
Stand by, shore party. Decontamination in progress.
I wonder how much that would be, because I'm gonna get all the weapons for my Shepherd, even though I've barely used the sniper rifle and the shotgun. Well, I used the shotgun last mission. The pistol I haven't used since ever. Well, the pistol can be pretty helpful. It's more long range than the assault rifle. However, the assault rifle packs a lot more punch. But here's what's gonna happen. That's not what I wanted to happen. Why didn't it happen? Why didn't it happen? Oh, okay. Well, we're gonna prepare for this because we should get a message from someone upon leaving. Now, if I can only find the place where he wants us to go. Right here. I don't think it's open right now. Let's just travel to this, because we're going to end up going to the Voyager cluster next time. But we should get a message as soon as we take off from the Citadel. This episode's a lot longer than I thought. I thought I would have had to just simply go back to the Normandy and get the message. But no, I had to go all the way over to the Citadel to get the message. And then I have to leave the Citadel in order to get the message. I didn't think this through. I thought it through, but I didn't think this was happening. Right, let's hope for the gods.
Commander, incoming signal from 5th Fleet HQ on the Citadel.
Commander Shepard, something uncomfortable has just come up. In the First Contact War, we fired a lot of espionage probes into Turian space. We just received a mission complete burst from one of them.
Where's it been in the meantime?
No idea. Lost in transit. These probes were built in a hurry after First Contact.
What makes this uncomfortable?
When these probes were launched, we didn't have any idea who we were fighting. We didn't want to risk aliens examining our technology. The probe has a demo nuke built in. A 20-kiloton tactical fusion warhead. About equal to the bomb dropped on Hiroshima back in the 20th. If somebody finds that probe, tampers with it, you don't need me to finish, Commander.
I understand this must be handled, but I don't have anyone trained to deal with this sort of thing, sir.
I know. I wouldn't ask if it wasn't important. These probes have been classified for 26 years. The Council will call fusion bomb booby traps dangerous and irresponsible. The Alliance would face censure if they find this probe. I'm asking you because the Normandy can get on site quickly and quietly. It's in the Voyager cluster.
It's in the Voyager cluster. That's the opposite side of the Alliance from Turian space. How did it get there?
I don't know. It's possible someone recovered it safely and brought it there. It's also possible it got very badly lost. It could have been wandering the relay network since the war.
We'll get on it immediately, Admiral. And we'll be discreet.
I appreciate that, Commander. Good luck. Fifth Fleet out.
That is not the message I was looking for. That is actually going to explain the mission that we're going to be doing on this planet in maybe a couple episodes. We just need to get that journal open. That's actually a pretty big one. It varies depending on what you chose as your background. All right, let's do this. Let's go back to the Citadel. Actually, you know what? Let's go to the Earth. Let's go to the Earth. Now we should get a message, I hope. And?
Message for you, Commander. Just came in over a secure channel.
Shepard, this is Admiral Kahoku. I found out who set that trap for my men. The ones killed by the Thresher Moor. Damn, I hope you get this message. It was a group called Cerberus. An Alliance Black Ops organization. Top secret, highest level security clearance. They vanished a few months ago. Dropped right off the grid. Nobody knew where they went or what they were up to. They've gone completely rogue, Shepard. They're conducting illegal genetic experiments, trying to create some kind of super soldier. I don't have any proof, but I found the coordinates for one of their research worlds. I'm uploading them with this message. They're completely out of control. Somebody needs to stop them. I've done my part. Now it's up to you. This is probably the last you'll hear from me. Cerberus is after me now. I need to disappear before they find me.
They're not at Mercury. Let's go back. That is the message I was actually looking for. We are going back to the Voyager cluster. And now we can see we have the Yangtze system, or however you pronounce it, open. And that is where we're going to be going in the next episode. So until next time, hopefully you enjoy.